Well, it looks like, folks, tonight is the night when we find out why James King turned on Jackson. And Jackson is going to be in the corner of Aaron and Karen, even though these two don't get along. But Jackson wants to know what's going on with his tag team partner. And then over to James King. You want to know why I turned on my partner? It's because I don't need her anymore. I don't need Jackson. He's putting me back. I want to do other things. Me and Robbie will dominate the tag team division. I do not need Jackson anymore. Me and Robbie, Rockstar Bobby, we're gonna dominate the tag team division. Rockstar Bobby has opened my mind, and I will destroy Jackson one-on-one. Now over to Aaron the Karen. Yeah, I don't care what's going on. I'm gonna still be Aaron Two Bells, known as Karen. And I'm a Karen and I'm gonna destroy James King tonight. That's why they call me Aaron the Karen. I'm gonna destroy James King. I know, look, we're gonna finally hear what Jackson's gonna say. I don't know why James King would even do this. I thought he was my brother, my best friend, the guy that would have my back. And I have nothing else to really say, but I gotta be involved in this match. I gotta make sure I know what's going on. You know, I just can't understand why he would do this to me. You know, we're supposed to be brothers. Oh, shut up, boy, you crybaby. Well, from Karen, she is being nasty. I don't care about them two having to know what's going on. I'm gonna dominate because I'm a Karen, and I'm gonna destroy James King tonight, and I'm gonna destroy Jackson, and I'm gonna destroy everyone on the BCW company, because I am the Karen, the first person to hold two BCW championships at once. Looks like Jackson is now getting the ring. What's Jackson doing, you know? Jackson is thinking he's found out why James King's done this, and I don't think Jackson likes what's going on. And Jackson with that elbow drop. Oh, another elbow drop. Him and James King, their tag team is over. Their tag team is history. James King and Jackson are gonna do battle in that steel cage match in your main event tonight of the evening. Obviously, Jackson is not friends with Aaron and Karen. They do not get along. All three of these competitors you might as well just had a triple threat at this point, but because this is Extreme Rules, Jackson can get involved and a serious shot. Now Jackson is beating down James King, and look, Jackson just went to spear Aaron the Karen, and now he's trying to grab and punch Aaron the Karen, but obviously no effect, it seems. It looks like James is in the ring, and we got these two battling out tonight in this tag team match. I look at elbow drop, and Jackson and Aaron and Karen look like they're tagging up, but they're not. It's Aaron and Karen is just a Karen. It looks like even Jackson able just missed. Oh, Jackson, look at that nice DDT, puts James King's face right on the thing, and a nice knee to the head, which King Henry, believe it or not, is probably the greatest wrestler to ever do knees in wrestling. On BCW as well. Oh, and now we got James King is getting beaten down by both of these two. Obviously, Jackson has got his hands on him once and for all. Like, Jackson and James are going to settle their differences once and for all. And whoever wins, they will become friends again. It doesn't matter in the Hell in a Cell match. The steel cage match, they said they're going to both tag up and be friends again. Oh, did you just see that? Jackson just threw that sledgehammer right at Aaron the Karen and knocking Aaron the Karen off that ropes. Oh, and now Jackson and James just threw weapons at Aaron the Karen, knocking him down. Could that be that their friendship might be back? Or are they done for this? Until they settle our differences in that steel cage. Oh, Aaron Jackson clearly knocks him down to show that Jackson isn't on anyone's side in this and trying to break the neck of. Oh, and Aaron Karen just smashed Jackson over the head with that. And with that chair, no, Jackson just threw the chair at James. Just threw the chair at Aaron Karen, knocking him down. It looks like all three of these men should have just had a triple threat match, and which would have been easier on the BCW, but clearly Jackson obviously wanted to get his hands on him without being in this match to cost James King the Hardcore Championship tonight. He's going to make sure James King does not win the Hardcore Championship. But don't worry, it looks like if Aaron wins, we might have Mark versus Aaron Karen. Because clearly James King isn't doing a very good job here in the match. Oh, and a steel chair from the back. That was insane. That was insane. And Aaron Karen is now picking up James and going to throw him in the ring. Like, this tag team is history. Clearly you can see blood everywhere. I don't know who's bleeding. It looks like we got a pin. 1, 2. Oh, a kick out from James King has only just kicked out just before the 3 count happened. Oh, did you see that? Jackson again just threw that sledgehammer right at Jackson's head. And now it looks like Jackson just broke out that pin, and it looks like he's got James King up and in over super slam. And it looks like, oh, whoa, Jackson just went for Aaron Karen, but Aaron Karen moved out of the way, and Jackson paid for that, and he just went to spear him. Now this match, this tag team, it's sad to see these two break up. You know, they dominated the tag titles, you know. They both dominated the tag team. They were undefeated. They could have, who knows, if James didn't listen to Rockstar Bobby and wanted to join the tag team with him, James King and Jackson could have dominated the tag team division, but looks like Rockstar Robbie and James King will go after the tag team championships, and we just heard that Jackson isn't going to get involved in that tag team. He doesn't want anything to do with James until they settle their differences in that steel cage match. And it looks like Aaron Karen is still your BCW Hardcore Champion. Well done, Aaron Karen. You still Aaron 2 belts. You still hold them. The very first of a Karen to ever be in a wrestling ring. That is crazy that she is still your Hardcore Champion. Clearly, Aaron Karen will now have to defend the title against Mark.